x over 2. The sign would be negative. Similarly, f2 times, what's the distance? What is this distance? From this point to this. What is this distance?
X by 3.
No, so it's not 1/3 x. It's we said that triangle.
2x by 3.
Yeah, so this distance is 2/3 and this distance is 1/3. So looking at this is 2/3 distance. So x over 2 over 3x. Good. So rest of the things are the same. Hopefully we can do it. It will be minus w naught over lx minus x square times x over 2 minus f2 is this w naught over 2l x square. This is the force times 2/3 x. So let's multiply all these together. This will become minus w naught. L will be cancelled. It will become 2.
Minus w naught over l.
And plus, it will become w naught x cubed over 2l, right? And this will be 2 will be cancelled, so it will be 1/3 w naught over l x cubed. What will be this? Minus w naught x squared. This is just a simplification. It's not part of the problem, but if you want to do simplification, you can do it. So the LCM would be 6. And once we do 6, this will become 3. This will become 2. So it will become 1 over w naught over 6l x cubed. Too tight. Too tight, but if you got the concept, this you can do this. Anybody has a question, please do ask. We all good?
Sir, can you magnify the last line?
Magnify the last line. Let me rewrite it here.
Yes.
So I just took an LCM. Let me erase it from here. So this is fine. Minus w naught over 2 x squared. Now this is w naught over 2l x cubed. This is w naught over 3l x cubed. So I took the LCM. That will be 6.
Yes.
And if we take a 6 LCM, this will be 3 and this will be 2. So basically it's 3 minus 2. That will be plus w naught over 6l and x cubed. This is M. Are we good? How to draw. So let me erase this one. And we'll use our same tricks that we will put x equal to 0. And then we will put x equal to L. So come in here. When I put an x equal to 0, they both become 0. Because w naught x and this is x. So I know it is starting at 0. When I put x equal to L, this will become minus W naught L and plus 1 over 2 W naught over L square. So this square would be cancelled with this. So I'm left with minus W naught L plus W naught L over 2. That means answer would be minus 1 over 2 W naught L. It's a second degree equation. So I take a value of minus 1 over 2 W naught L and then just draw a second degree curve. Good?
Yes,
Similarly here for the bending moment diagram, putting x equal to 0 here, both have x, so there will be 0, so I know I'm starting at 0. When I put x equal to L, this will become minus W naught over 2 L square plus W naught over 6L L cube. This will be cancelled with 2. So I have minus W naught L square over 2 plus W naught over 6 L square. How much is that? LCM would again be 6. And this will become 3 W naught L square. And this is minus plus 2 or just 1 W naught L square. So it's 2 over 3, that's 1 over 3 W naught L square. So this is the value, and this is the third degree curve. Look at the highest power of x, third degree curve. So I just draw a little more steeper with this value. Anybody has a question, please raise your hand so that I can see or I can answer some question. Abdullah, did you follow it? Don't say I didn't follow it at all. Good. So I hope you can solve it. It's not difficult once you got the idea that you just need to find out the forces. And there are two forces. One, this equation was a little different because once we take a segment, although the original loading was triangular, but once we take a segment, it didn't remain as a rectangle. It became kind of some other shape. So I could divide it into one rectangle and one triangle. So that was something that we did. So I computed a separate force for the rectangular portion and separate force for the triangular portion. Once you know the force, the rest is just a plus minus and simplification. That you can. Similarly, shear force bending moment diagram is just nothing. You take H0 and L and then plug in the numbers and then. Yes, anybody has a question? I can't hear, but. Nobody has that. Now, this question is interesting, and that I want to talk it from another aspect as well. That these problems as well, which are allowed tricks.